Hello, lovely people of the internet. Welcome to a new day. I ran downstairs after going to the gym and dropping off the kids to do some work. See, I'm always running. I never have enough time, but we're going to take advantage of the time that I do have and create with this paper that I created last night on the jelly plate with some acrylic inks, a flexagon. I have already tried to create one and I didn't really understand. So I'm going to watch a YouTube video and hope that I can finally understand how to make it. I was able to fold it properly, but then I just didn't understand how to then open it, because you can like open it into very different options. And I thought that would be really cool to create different little Christmas scenes on each one. And I just love making little books. So let me go over to my computer and let's try to create a flexagon. Okay, so let me clean up my desk because I just left it standing after my last time down here. So give me a second. Let's do some editing magic and clean. Okay, so here's my page. So what I do know is that it has to be a square. So I'm already going to fold my square. This is an A3 size sheet. And it's at the tip that you can tell if it's properly a square or not. And here it still wants to bend over a bit. So just take your time when folding it, because if you don't have this part correct, the rest will not be correct. Well, it'll be slightly off. Okay. Now I will fold this part and line it with this line. Guess I might put it there. Let's see. No. Like that. Yep. You just use your nails. Okay. So now I can remove this part, and I like to use rulers when I remove paper. And I also like that tiered edge. Okay. In half. You fold it in half. I'm guessing you're going to fold it the other way as well. And then to the middle. Okay, so now you open it, and then you go the other way. Okay. And you fold it upwards. Fold it again in half. And now you cut your square. So you're going to cut. So now we take the bottom part, we rotate it, bottom part, rotate it, bottom part, rotate it, bottom part. We lift, we duck it. This is where I have fucking problems. We duck this inwards. Okay, so this square needs to be hidden. No! Okay, do it again. We'll do it again. We'll do it again. Open. You can do this, Kristen. Let's rewatch it. He opened it. He grabbed this. Okay. So he opened it, grabbed this. Come on, origami training from childhood. I know I can do this. I know I can do this. I did it. Yes. I did it. I'm so happy. Okay. So here we have 6666. So now I can paint that scene. So let's plan this out. I'm going to use the scrap paper here. So we have 6. We have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would like to do an owl. So we could do, and I want it to be like a story that loops. So it could be, okay, so there's a barn. We'll have this open. We'll have a little owl here. Then we have maybe we have something in front. Like these. And then we could have like a little mouse. Then we have the second one where we have the owl flying. We'll have the owl, we'll have the barn back here. Empty now. We'll have this closer. We'll have the mouse looking up like, oh shoot. And we'll have the owl flying. Don't mind my dog, she's just trying to find a comfy spot to sit. Owl flying. Then we'll have the branch with the owl here now. The owl will be here. The mouse will be here. And he'll be like, please don't eat me, please. And he'll be holding a leaf. Then we'll come here. I'll have another branch here because I want the mouse to climb. So then the mouse is like, well, I might as well do something. So he comes here, he'll be hanging. With his little hands here. And he'll be putting a crown on the bird. And then we'll have a close-up of the bird with the crown. All happy. Flying now. And then we'll have the leaf here with the mouse looking up like that, with the bird flying off into the distance with the crown, and then here is the barn again. That's my plan. So now let me paint it and I'll show you guys. Okay, so I finished it. So let me get to the first image. Hold on, where's the first image? Here, okay. So, number 1. No. What? Did I glue it correctly? Okay, this is number 1. The owl sees the mouse. Owl comes to the mouse. Gets the crown as the last one. He gets the crown from the mouse. Yeah, see? So there's one image, 2,
No, there were 2,
3,
4,
4. There should be more.
5.
5. And what about if I go this way? Can I go this way? No. There's only 4, but I thought there was more. And I'm rhyming. But no. Yeah, so those are the images. And so this was a quick thing. And so what I plan on doing is scanning this. I need to pull this apart now. I'm going to scan this. Oh yeah, see, here's another image that I can't seem to get, which is odd. Don't know how to reach this one. But either way, I'm going to scan this. See? The 4th. This one. I didn't do this one or this one. So I'm going to scan this, and then I'm going to do it in Procreate, and I'll have it as like a little Christmas activity to do with kids. So yeah. Guys, guess what just came in the mail? Let me show you. Do you know what that is? Vista print order. My cards came in. Yay! So let's go to the table and unbox them. Come on. These are some Christmas cards. I don't want to move the table too much, so it's not a very pretty unboxing. Let me get everything out of the box and then I'll show you. First thing first, I got craft envelopes because I just really like how they look. I was going to get different colored envelopes, but then I decided, nah, let's just go all with craft. Because I'm a big fan of craft. See? Ya vamos. Okay, so the first one is the gnome with the Bierstein. I only got a small order because I'm not certain how many I will be selling at the stand. And I also wanted to check them out. And if I like the quality, I will order more. Which I'm glad I did a small order because these are not cards. These are like postcards. They're really nicely printed on natural paper. They look really nice, but they're not cards. They were supposed to be cards. And there's an issue here, so I'm going to have to contact Vistaprint. Puedes mirarlo, no lo puedes tener. Mirar. So let's see. This one's the snowman with the reindeer. No me lo dobles. And again, this one's damaged. Ponlo otra vez. They're really nice, but this makes no sense. They made a mistake because there was an inside. Well, these are nice postcards. So the front side is the design. The back is green with my website and a QR code. So they'll be postcards. See, and this one did come as a card. That is just so weird. I need to check my order. I was 100% certain that these were cards and not postcards. And here's the San Martin's image. And I think this one turned out so nice. And I really like this paper. Overall, yeah. Overall, and the backside is like a purpley plum color that goes with the background. So those turned out really nice. And now for the only cards. This is the Christmas house. Lo puedes mirar. That is weird. So this is the Christmas house. Came out a bit dark. So I'm not that happy about this one. Yeah, so you can see there.
No, leave up when you're second floor.
So those are the cards that I got from Vistaprint. So I'll have to check and see what my order is, but I'm pretty convinced that there was some mix-up. I really love this San Martin one. I think it turned out super nice. And I really like this natural paper. It's nice and thick, like 300 grams, matte paper. I really like the paper, so I will be reordering them as paper. But now I need to reorder them quickly as cards. Oh. Hello, everyone. I just need to fix this. Let's focus. I have an hour, literally an hour, because I was upstairs working on lesson plans and newsletters, which I haven't even set out because I need photos of what I'm doing now to complete my newsletter for the month, because I'm going to be doing some Christmas workshops where I said that we could be making an accordion book. I forgot what the second one is, and the third one is paper ornaments. And so I wanted to try to do some examples, which involved folding paper. And if you see my Flexagon thing that I just posted, you know that can be kind of challenging to understand how to fold the pieces of paper. So I'm going to be sitting down now and trying to get as much as I can get done in an hour. That's like almost no time. But then I'll continue in the afternoon. I just have to take a quick, short, not really. I just have to take a long break for lunch because my son comes home for lunch. They do that here in France, where they have school from 8-ish till 11:50, and then they go back to school around 2 until 4. So let's stop chatting now and go over to my desk, and I'll show you guys what I'm thinking of doing. So I first needed to create an actual physical model of this decoration that we were going to be doing. I needed to feel it, touch it, see it from 3 dimensions to really wrap my head around it. I'm a very manual person. I need to see things in order to understand them. I can't just I have problems with spatial awareness and all these abstract concepts of time and designing things from scratch. I need to do them physically in order to really understand them. That was probably all mumbled, jumbled up, and made no sense, which can happen at times. But either way. So here I was trying to kind of understand how it is to fold it. You need to create several folded lines so that it can create this nice, really pretty shape. But I also needed to see what area did I have to create a design. I was going to have one already decorated and then just have an empty model, empty template for kids to design something in it.
And so, yeah, it was a bit complicated at first to really understand where do I fold what, where does one thing go. And even at the market, when people were doing this with their kids, some people were like, "Oh, I don't understand." So at least it's not just me. But once you get a hang of it, it's quite easy. And so that's why I did it.
Okay. So I want my design to be, it would be cool if we're lino cut, but I doubt I have time for that. I'll just do so this would be the bottom area. Okay, and then these. As a kid, I would do a lot of origami. And a cousin of mine actually took like origami lessons. She can make these beautiful things, and then she would teach me how to do them. I've always loved origami. Okay, so I drew my lines. So that would be the area with which I would do a design. So I'm just going to use my ruler now to create straighter lines, because I'm going to scan this in to make my own template. And I'm going to see what other type of Christmas ornaments I can make out of paper.
Okay, guys, so I'm going to end the video now, and I'm going to leave you with this time lapse of me creating a template and a design for this Christmas decoration. I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I will see you next week. And if you are new to this channel, I hope you come back. Take care. Bye, guys.